Developing this evening, a big payday could be coming for neighbors around the Weaver fertilizer plant fire. Hey there, I'm Ben Briscoe. About an hour ago, the attorney representing about 6,500 people living in the area told us both sides have reached a settlement agreement. It would be $8 million split among all the people who live within 1 mile of the fire. Back in 2022, the fire forced people to evacuate, leaving many folks strapped as they had to pay for hotels and other unexpected costs. The settlement still has to be finalized by a judge later this month. Happening right now, investigators still need your help finding the guardian of a young child found walking on the street. This was the scene last night when Child Protective Services showed up to the Crown Mobile Home Park in Greensboro. The child is between 2 to 4 years old. She appears to be nonverbal, but does understand Spanish. If you know anything, call 911. Today in Lexington, community members gathered for the second annual Race Against Drugs Day of Recovery, bringing together organizations that focus on addiction and mental health. The event offered resources from groups like Daymark Recovery and Goodwill, plus education on fentanyl, Narcan, and opioid addiction. Former drug users shared their stories, and organizers say it's a necessary part of helping people across the region get the support they need.
Stories can save a life. Stories can educate those uneducated that don't know about addiction or don't know about mental health issues. They've never experienced it in their families firsthand.
The organizers hope this event will continue to grow each year and reach even more people struggling with addiction and mental health issues. A North Carolina woman's facing federal charges accused of defrauding FEMA after Hurricane Helene. Prosecutors say 40-year-old Peggy Cantrell filed a false claim for a home that didn't even exist, and she used another person's identity in documents. Investigators say she got over $30,000 in aid. She's charged with disaster relief fraud and aggravated identity theft and could face up to 32 years in prison. Well, the rain boots and umbrellas are out and sunglasses are in. After what felt like an endless stretch of gloomy rain, it's a perfect day to get outside and feel the sunshine, Claire.
That's right, Ben. And you know, it's been a beautiful day. I hope you've been able to get outside and enjoy it. Not only are you going to be able to enjoy it tonight, but also most of the day tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine, and we're going to be back in the lower 80s. Certainly is nice after several days of dreary, kind of soggy weather across the area. We're in the lower 80s right now. Look at the Winston-Salem sky cam. Plenty of sunshine. A look at the satellite and radar. Most of us nice and dry. We are going to be tracking some isolated shower chances later into tomorrow afternoon and evening, but those mainly aren't going to arrive actually until we step into Monday and into Tuesday. So any of your outdoor plans likely going to be a go. Temperatures upper 70s and lower 80s all across our area. Next 12 hours, we're going to be back in the low to mid 60s starting the day off for your Sunday. Afternoon highs upper 70s right at around 80 degrees. Stepping into the new week, though, there are going to be more rain chances on the way, especially by Monday and into Tuesday. Coming up, we'll break down those rain chances, plus give you a quick look at the tropics.
The North Carolina SBI K-9 crews are headed home after 2 weeks helping with flood recovery in Texas. Officials say the heat and humidity made conditions tough down there, but agents and their dogs pushed through, completing every mission assigned. The SBI thanks Texas authorities, volunteers, and other agencies, and they say the partnerships formed during this mission were incredible and will help when North Carolina has a disaster in the future. We'll be right back. Sun's back out. Claire, is it gonna stay that way for the rest of the weekend?
I think for the most part, yes, Ben, and you should be out here in the weather garden with me. It is beautiful. We're in the upper 70s, right at around 80 degrees right now. Here's a look at our Greensboro sky cam. Lots and lots of sunshine right at around 80 degrees. Next 12 hours, low to mid 60s, and into tomorrow, a very similar forecast to what we had for the day today. Lower 90s by the time we head into the afternoon. Nice and beautiful. High pressure has been working to try to keep us nice and dry, but we are watching the stationary front that's kind of been, kind of giving a little bit of ammunition for these showers over the last couple of days. And we are going to be seeing some moisture start to move into the area late Sunday night, but more so into the day on Monday and into Tuesday. You're going to want to have the umbrella ready to go. Here's that future cast into tomorrow morning. A couple of clouds, maybe an isolated shower or two, but more so as we step actually into the day on Monday. Do those scattered showers become a little bit more widespread, especially by the time we step into the afternoon and into the evening. As promised, a quick look at the tropics right now. We're continuing to keep an eye on a tropical wave off of the coast of Western Africa. And as of right now, 50% chance of development over the next 7 days. One that's a little bit closer to home now has around 0% chance of development over the next 7 days. Regardless of development, if any of these kind of hit that tropical storm mark, we'll have Tropical Storm Aaron on our hands next. So as we approach the peak of the Atlantic hurricane season coming up in about a month or so, we'll continue to keep you posted on the tropics. 7-day forecast, what everybody's been waiting for, mainly dry for the rest of the day today. More widespread showers into the day Monday and Tuesday. We're in the lower 80s, mid to upper 80s, right back toward normal with isolated storm chances later next week.
Man, what a beautiful weekend out there. We deserve it after the weather we've been having. I hope you get out there tonight and you enjoy, and we'll see you right back here at 11 o'clock or anytime streaming on WFMY+. Have a